Welcome back. Painting with watercolors, a popular activity, but one local artist put her own twist on it.
That's right. Rachel Downs introduces us to Jane Patso.
Because we would need contrast. Watercolor is just a series of opposites.
If anyone knows about watercolors, it's Jan Patso. She has a gallery full of them in the Gatlinburg arts and crafts community.
There were some little boys in here a few minutes ago, and I told them, so one of them said, "Do you have your first piece?" And I said, "No, that was probably on the wall at my house when I was a very little girl, so I doubt if my mother was very happy about that, nor would she have said that."
Jan has been painting here on the Crafts Loop for 9 years. She's painted with oils and acrylics, but says there's nothing like watercolors. She likes to paint action, like flowing water in a creek or windy leaves on a tree, and she has a unique way to do that. Jan paints on paper made of pulverized rock.
It's just a smooth paper. It almost feels maybe like a leather.
Unlike regular paper, this won't wrinkle. And once you add water, you can feel and even see the texture in your artwork.
Every time you paint, it's a surprise. The other, you can have preconceived ideas and pretty much carry those out. This, it's that element of surprise, and that's fun to me.
Jan hosts watercolor classes to make it fun for visitors as well.
They like experiences, and this is another experience. They've never heard it. As soon as you say, "This is the first paper that's been made out of rock," really?
She's painted with this method for nearly 3 years and lost count of the art she's created.
Then your paint will stay where you have the water.
It takes a couple of hours to finish the work in class, then another to dry and mat it. And Jan keeps it fun by giving you a certificate of completion. But she gets just as much out of these classes as her students.
The best part, probably, you have to say meeting the people and seeing where people are coming from and trying to be a positive force for Gatlinburg and the arts and crafts community.
If anyone knows about watercolors and positivity, it's Jan Patso. Rachel Downs, WBIR, live at 5 at 4.
And if you want to paint with Jan, you'll need to make a reservation. We have more information at WBIR.com.